What's going on, guys? What's going on, Chai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, will Travis Hunter be able to play both ways, D back and wide receiver in the NFL? I would say they need to make this a rule that if an NFL player, if a college player, what I mean, if a college player plays both ways in college, like a D back, a quarterback, and a linebacker, that player should be able to play both ways. If a NFL player or a college player comes into the draft, or an NFL player that play both ways on the college level, should be able to play both ways. Now, do I see Travis Hunter playing both ways in the NFL? If there's a rule that they can, if there's like a actual rule that the NFL comes up with and says you can play both ways, you can play both ways in the NFL. You can play both ways. If the NFL comes up with a rule that NFL players can play both ways, that they played in college, like Travis Hunter plays D back and wide receiver for Colorado now, because before he played at Colorado with Shador Sanders and Dion, and coached by primetime Dion Sanders. He was at Jackson State. Was at Jackson State. Was at Jackson State. A a was at Jackson State. Was at Jackson State with Deion Sanders and and Shador Standards, because he chose when Travis Hunter got to choose which school he wanted to go to. He chose Jackson State first, and then followed Shador and Coach Prime Deion Sanders to to Corrado. But here's the thing: is that I do think Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders are probably going to go, are projected right now to go top four or top three. But I do want to see the NFL put in a rule that if college players play two positions, or if high school players, I'm just going to bring this up because I know I'm getting off topic. If high school players play two positions and they go into college and play two positions, like D back and wide receiver, like Travis Hunter is playing, which he had a amazing catch their first game, which Colorado won. But I'm going to say this: the NFL needs to. This is my opinion. The NFL needs to put a rule in for college players that play two positions in college that can play in the NFL. Now, do I see that? Do I see that rule happening? I hope so. I hope so, because with Travis Hunter playing both ways, I would like to see NFL players, if they play like corner and quarterback, play both ways. If right receivers in the NFL play right receivers and D backs, both ways in college, I would like to see that. But with Travis Hunter playing both ways in college, I definitely think that the NFL should put a rule in for that, so college players that are playing both ways can play both ways in the NFL because the NFL made a rule that you can wear any jersey number now. The NFL made a rule that you can pick any jersey number now. So why would the NFL not put in a rule that in why would the NFL not put in a rule that once you get into the NFL, if you play both ways, if you play both ways in college, you could play both ways in the NFL. I would like to see that. But I would like to see players that play in college and play in college both ways, play in the NFL both ways. I'm not knocking off like how the game is for the NFL. I'm not knocking off how the game is for the NFL right now and how players' positions in the NFL are right now. I'm just saying if Travis Hunter is playing both ways in the NFL. Both ways in college. If he's playing both ways in college, he should be able to play both ways in the NFL, and the NFL should make that a rule. But I do see Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter going either they're projected now going either top 4 or top 3. So I do see them getting drafted to that spot in the NFL. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And stay blessed, everybody, and peace.